Alright, welcome back folks. Thanks for tuning in. Going after monster carp today. And if I'm going to catch a monster carp, first thing I need to do, get some bait ready. Here I have old-fashioned oats, 21 ounces. I also have a couple of handfuls of sweet feed pellets mixed in with those oats. And to that, I'm going to add a can of cream style corn. In goes the cream corn. And I'm going to go with chili powder today to add a little kick to it, make it a little spicy. I had some pretty good luck fishing with chili powder corn last week. Put a bunch of chili powder in there, nice and spicy. And that's it. Seal it up. Mix it up good. Bam. 10-15 minutes, let those oats absorb some of that stuff. Be ready to use. Today's hook bait is going to be banana flavored boiled feed corn. And that banana feed corn just going on a hair rig, 2-3 kernels, size 4 hook, super short leader, going up to, normally I have a spring feeder here, but this is what I'm calling a modified 99% rig, and instead of the spring feeder and the sinker, I've just got a flat and roller sinker. And the reason for that is at this particular lake there's lots of bullheads that will peck and peck and peck at everything and just get the rig all tangled up in the spring. So I've had better success with just getting rid of the spring here at this place and pack it around the feeder. It works just fine. Don't need to cast that far. I'm just gonna pack some of these chili powder spicy oats around this sinker, and that's it. Spicy chili powder oats, banana sweet corn. I'm gonna call this the spicy banana combo. Let's see if the fish like it. Okay, so I have a fish. These fish here at this lake, they seem to, when they get hooked, they don't really run. They just kind of stay there, and I think they're just sitting there trying to spit out the hook. And they don't really fight until you get right next to the bank, too. Yeah. First fish is netted, and I'm pretty sure I have a fish on this middle line too. Yeah. All right, that's a double. Let's go ahead and bring this one in, and then we'll make it a triple here. If the third one can go off with a big fish, that'd be nice. I'm just gonna verify that the second one is not a big fish. It doesn't, no, it's not. It's another medium-sized fish. And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll net this guy. The other fish in the net too. See if I can do it. Yes. All right. Woohoo. Well, netting 2 fish at the same time is a great way to get some line tangles going. Let's see if I did it or not. Yeah, a couple nice fish. One's a little bigger than the other. Let's go with this guy first since he's closest, I guess. Nice. Yeah, first 2 fish of the day. Both came at the same time. This is the bigger one, 4 or 5 pounds. The other one's a little bit smaller. I'm not going to hold him up. Let's just put him back in the water. get these lines back out, and hopefully there's some big carp swimming around here in this bay today. I'll just let these guys kind of do their thing. Oh, he's ready. Okay. What about you, little guy? Figure out your way. There you go. Thanks for the fight. I haven't gotten the other lines baited up yet. That was a real run. This fish wasn't sheepish. Oh, it's a jumper. That's a good fighter. Wow. And I haven't, I mean, I saw him, I got a glimpse, I guess, when he jumped, but, so, I mean, this is not the 30-pounder I'm after, but I think it's another small fish. Yeah. Come on in here. All right, they're coming one after another now. Little guys. I'm not discouraged that I'm catching little fish. There's giants in here. Just got to sort through the little ones. Now, I've read somewhere that the big carp will follow the little ones around the lake and let them do the exploring and potentially getting into danger first, and then if the little ones find something good to feed on, the big ones will chase the little ones off and take that feed. I don't know if that's true or not. I know I did read it somewhere, but it was probably on some online forum, so it could have just been somebody just talking out of their ass, making up stories. But logically it makes sense. Don't know if it's true or not though. But I have experienced something like that probably quite a few times, where I'll be catching little fish and then it'll kind of die down, won't get a bite for like a little bit, and then all of a sudden I'll catch a bunch of big fish all in a row. And so I've experienced something like what I just described. Don't know if that's exactly what's going on under the water, but I don't know. I just caught 3 little fish, so all in a row, bang, 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 within like 5 minutes. So if this theory is true, maybe there should be some big boys and girls moving in shortly. Here's to hoping. A few blackbirds decided to come over and join me. And by a few, I mean a lot. I don't know, it's probably 1,000 of them all along that bank over there. They're loud. You probably can't hear them from here because it's windy, but lots of blackbirds. As soon as I lifted up, saw a big splash out there Can't try to come to the surface and shake that hook. Probably another small one. Well, catching fish. That's good, that's good. Alright, this is probably going to be the last small fish that I show you. And next time you see me, hopefully I'll be holding up a, you know, 15, 20, 30 pounder. Let's put this guy back. Alright, get out of here. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. I'm not gonna say anything. Could be a dink. Probably a dink. I've been catching a dink about every 5-10 minutes. Just kind of rotating through the 3 rods here. Oh, this might be a slightly larger dink actually. This might not be a dink. Okay, it's a better fish. Yeah, it's a better fish. I had him kind of close for a little while, or for just a minute, but he wanted to go back out there. There he comes again. Yeah, it's a better fish. This is a good fish. Oh. Well, I guess that theory about the little fish first and followed by the big ones is kind of falling in line with what I'm seeing today. I don't know if it's just coincidence or what. Getting there, almost there, almost there, almost here, almost. Oh. Got him. Whew. Yeah, this is a good fish. I've been having dinks one after another. Probably caught 10 dinky little 5 pounds or less fish. Just gonna grab a weight while he's still in the net here real quick before I unhook him. He's right around 14. That's a nice fish. All right, my day is looking up. First big fish of the day, probably like my 10th or 11th fish of the day. But first big boy, big girl, right around 14 pounds. Just a straight up big old fat, wild, common carp. Got that orangey bottom of the tail there, just like all these fish at this lake. Good looking fish, good fight. I fought him for quite a while. I wanted to make sure he was good and tuckered out before I got him up here on the mat. I hope the big ones are coming one after another, just like the small ones have. Let's get this guy back. Brr, that water's pretty cold. It's got to be in the 60s. And it's only about 6 inches deep right here, and just gonna let him get his bearings here. We'll go out a little farther maybe. Oh, there he goes. Man, he was just hanging out, recharging, I guess. See you later. Thanks for the fight. Yeah. Oh, Something's been, you know, just kind of making this rod bob up and down for several minutes. And it was a good fish out there that got himself hooked, and he was just sitting there trying to spit it. Yeah, that's a good fish. He jumped out of the water out there. No, 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 no. No. Oh, I thought I lost him for a second there. Oh, I think there's a tree over there in the water. I really had to horse this guy for a second there. Yeah, he's out of, I think there's a tree. I got snagged over there in that same spot a few days ago. And I thought I was going to lose him there. This is a good fish. He's got a lot of weight. He's making some big waves out there as he's coming in. I gotta go get the net, but not yet. I gotta get him closer to me first. I don't want to go on some huge run and get over in that tree again. Alright. Okay, I guess he's gonna come over here this time. Guess since my feet are already wet, I'll just walk out to net him too, make the netting a little easier. It's hard to net him in this 8-inch deep water. The problem with this net is it's hollow on the inside, so if I lay it down, if it gets completely submerged, it's going to fill up with water, and it's going to weigh like 15 pounds when I go to try to pick it up. All right, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, so close. Come here, come here. Got him. Got him. That's another good fish. I don't know, folks. This big fish follow the little fish thing's happening exactly as I was talking about. Yeah, this guy's around 11, 12, something like that. Another good quality fish, 11, 12 pounds, something like that. And this guy, you know, they've been doing that lately. It might have something to do with the season too, where they just pick up the bait and then they don't take off running. They just sit there and obviously they're just trying to spit. Or if they start moving away, then they fear that resistance and they stop. And they'll just sit there and spit. They've been doing that. I don't know, it's kind of makes it a little unpredictable as to whether it's a tiny fish bite or a nice big fish like this. But cool, cool, cool. Second big fish in a row. Putting him back. And he's got some kind of parasites or something on his some of his scales there, looks like. Bye-bye. I don't know, do you think that theory that the big fish follow the little fish around the lake has any merit? I don't know. I personally have experienced days like today quite a few times where there'd be lots of little fish in an area and catch a lot of little fish, and then it's like the little fish just go away and some big fish come in and I start catching them. You know, that's happened to me quite a few times. I don't know if it's just coincidence or if there's something to it. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.